When I ran my first Disney race in Disneyland Paris, I knew some people would dress up. I was just too focused on the running and didn't even think about what I was going to wear until like a week before the race. When I got there, I was amazed by the amounts of people that dressed up, and not just in Mickey Mouse t-shirts, but full costumes. It was so awesome to see that so many people put so much effort into their outfits. So on my second Disney race, I decided to join in, and I dressed up as well, and since then I've run in full costumes myself. Now I know this is not something that you probably do on your regular runs, but it does add to the fun a lot. So I figured this week we talk about costumes. As you might remember, I have a night run coming up this weekend, and I still had to test my equipment. I bought some lights to take with me to light my path and also be able to film something. I got this headlamp that is very bright. I have a chest light that I got as an extra light. These are both to find my way, but also to light up stuff so I can film it. I'm filming with my GoPro 6. That's pretty good in dark situations. So I'm hoping that these lights are going to be enough. The only thing is that I think with the headlight on, if I talk to the camera, it just gives too much glare and you can't see anything. That's why I have this one as well, just as a little extra light so I can turn this one off and light myself with this. Now I took everything out last night to test it, so let's go look at the footage. Alright, I'm off running at night. It's around midnight now, but I'm running where there's a lot of street lights, so I'm not turning on my lights yet. There's plenty of visibility for me. I don't know about for the camera, but I'll find out when I review the footage. We're gonna be running in Disney races through Disney parks with a lot of Disney characters, so we might as well dress the part. Now you can do this with just getting on the internet, getting a t-shirt or something with a Disney print on it, but you can also take it a step further and go in full costume, but it takes a little bit more effort on your part. Now in an area where there's no light, so I got my chest light on full blast now. It was only half before. I got my headlamp on full blast right now. I'm guessing it's kind of hard to see me on camera. I'm not sure, that's why we're testing it. Okay, now with the headlamp turned off, I feel like I need to line myself up a little bit to make it better for the camera. I'm not sure if that works, if that makes it better or worse. My visibility gets worse that way because the light's kind of shining in my face, and I feel like I actually should be telling scary stories right now. I don't normally get to see hedgehogs running around the path. They only come out at night. That's cool. If you want to dress up in costume for the races, then there's so many things to pick from. There's so many characters from all the Disney animation, live action movies, Marvel, Star Wars. There's really tons of options. The trick is to try and be a little bit original and to wear something they can still run in.
I try and pick my costumes, I try and find things that I can wear that are normal running gear. Like when I wore my Roger Rabbit outfit, I wore regular running shorts, a regular running shirt, just had a printed bow on it. I just had to run with the suspenders, the gloves, and the ears that I normally wouldn't wear while running. The Jack Sparrow outfit that I had, that was a bit less runner friendly. It was really thin, so it was really cold in the morning. It was just not really made for running. Especially the hat that I wore and the dreads underneath just made it kind of uncomfortable. But it was only for 5K, so I knew the hat and the wig were coming off straight away after 5K. So it wasn't that bad, but I would never run a half marathon in that. For this year, I haven't worked out all my costumes yet. Pick one, still working on the other two. For most of them, I'm gonna try and just get as much regular running gear as I can. So if my character wears yellow pants and a blue shirt, I'll try and find yellow running shorts and blue running shirt. Might not look exactly like the kind of shorts and shirt that the character wears, but the colors are the same and the people will get it. I just need to be comfortable while I'm running as well. Now, a lot of people choose to bring props for their costumes. Stuffed animals, swords, canes, what have you. Of course, it adds to the fun, but remember, you have to carry this stuff around for the entire race. So if it's a 5K, maybe not so bad, but a half marathon, that's a long run to be carrying something. I don't take any props with me. I'm already carrying the camera, so I don't really have an extra free hand to be carrying even more. So remember that if you're gonna take something with you, try and maybe carry something around with you on your training runs to prepare you for this. Also, there are some rules and restrictions to props and masks, things like that. So make sure to check the Run Disney website to see what the rules are. Also, if you're wearing a wig or a hat for your costume, it can get very hot underneath because all the heat from your head can't go anywhere. So, especially for the longer runs, maybe it's good to avoid wearing a wig or a hat. So how do you pick the character that you want to dress up as? If you have no idea, just Google Disney characters, and there are plenty of websites that have huge lists of just Disney characters. Me, I try to find characters that kind of fit with me, or maybe that I can make a costume for with running gear that I already have. Because yeah, you have to buy everything separate, and it can cost you a lot of money. So try and figure something out that won't cost you a lot.
Make sure that whatever your outfit is, you can run in it before you get to the starting line. If something is uncomfortable to run in, it's better to find this out before you get to the race. Now, it might look a bit weird to go out in full costume running, so maybe you can divide up the pieces and take them out on different runs, or maybe you can try them out on the treadmill. I have a lot of different color shoes and I try to match them with my outfit as much as possible, but don't worry about this too much. Don't go buying really cheap red sneakers just to match your outfit. Your shoes are the most important part of your running gear, and the comfort of your shoes should not suffer from your outfit. There are 3 different races, so that means 3 different outfits. Now that Disney has announced that there are 3 different themes to the races, I'm thinking a lot of people are going to try and match their outfit to the theme. Now, you don't have to do this. There's not a Star Wars theme, but if you want to run around like a Jedi, that's not a problem. Anything that's Disney goes, really. And in my mind, the more obscure the character, the better it is, the more fun it is. Marathon weekend, this year I saw someone dressed as Captain EO. I thought that was brilliant. Now, for some reason, every Disney race I go to, I see at least one person wearing a Superman t-shirt. Now, I don't know if these people just really love Superman and want to wear their Superman t-shirt, or if they think that Superman is Marvel. I've never dared to ask anyone, but I wonder this every single time. Okay, so it's a good thing that I ran these tests, because like I thought, with the headlamp shining straight into the camera, there's no visibility. It's not pleasant to watch. But with the little light that I have, I can light myself. I think that'll turn out okay for the night trail this weekend. It's going to be at La Chouffe in Belgium. The air is going to be beautiful. I'm not sure how that's going to work out for the night trail, but the day after I have a day trail for 20K, which is probably going to be awesome. So make sure you don't miss those videos. I can't wait what you guys all come up with for your costumes for Disneyland Paris. I know my friend Michael is coming over from the States to run these races. He just did Princess Weekend this year, and he comes out with the most amazing costumes. He ran in a full Merida costume, and he won the 5K. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what he comes up with for the Disneyland Paris races. Now, if you have any questions, any comments about costumes, about anything really, leave them below, or go to the Facebook group 36K Challenge Training. Join the group if you haven't done so already. You can post your comments there, post your races, your training, your questions, your costume ideas, whatever you want, just post it there. Until next time, get out there and run.